What is going on, my fine people? Fine Line 1721 checking back in. Here to give you guys another dope video. Today, I pretty much, man, you know what I'm saying, I want to go over a few personal pickups. This video should have been already recorded and everything of that nature, but I was just waiting on this package to come in right here from Nike. All right. Now, first thing first, man, I just want to say the Jordan 1 mid-top to me is a dope shoe. All depends on the materials that Nike decide to use and also the colorway that they decide to put on the shoe. These Jordan 1 mids that Nike has just released pretty much over the course of January, they have been dope. Starting off with this one now. A few of them I did not pick up because honestly I don't really particularly care for the colorway. They are dope. I just don't care for the colorway. This is the first one that I want to take a look at. The Air Jordan 1 Mid SE, special edition or whatever the case may be. What Nike brand decided to do with the SE was give you pretty much like that OG high material on a mid top. If you take a look at this leather here, this right here is the same leather that you get on an OG high. No different. I don't give a fuck what nobody try to say or whatever anybody try to claim. If you pick up the Air Jordan 1 Mid SE, it's pretty much the same type of leather that they put on that. Now, don't get me wrong. This leather right here on this mid panel is kind of cheap. It's pretty much just that standard Air Jordan 1 mid type of leather. But this toe box here, right around here, this is some nice, this orange part. Not this little, you know, Jordan 7 little Durabuck type of thing that they use. Comes with extra pairs of laces, as you can see. We got like this peach and black. Me personally, I would keep with the Knicks on this one. That's the purpose of me actually picking up this colorway, was because I like the whole idea of having this Knick colorway or whatever the case may be. Got the first one done out the way. Now let's go ahead, man, and take a look at another Air Jordan 1 mid. This one here is just the regular Air Jordan 1 mid. So it's not a special edition or anything of that nature, because this is the one that comes with, you know, the cheaper material. And, you know, this is the one that people just know, like, yo, you can't find the OG, you go get the mid. And the funny thing about this is this particular colorway, and it's another colorway in here as well that we're going to go over, but this particular colorway is a prime example of what I mean by if you can't get the OG, then you go get the mid. Because this right here is pretty much the Kawhi Leonard Think 16 OG. Like, they took the same silver, you know what I'm saying, and put it on around the top of the heel, going around the eyelets. And this is pretty much the same type of vibe, same type of feel as the Kawhi Leonard Think 16. You got your mixture of like little Durabuck material and leather. This leather here on this one is not that soft. As you already know, the regular Air Jordan 1 mid costs $110. And I believe these Air Jordan 1 special editions is $120 or $140. I'm not sure. I know this. Join the box and let me know. But and another slight difference is, as you can see right here on the tongue, it has the Jumpman and the Flight. On this one right here, you get your Air Jordan Jumpman logo on the regular Jordan highs, not the OG highs, just the regular Jordan high. Taking a look back at pretty much your poor man Kawhi Leonard Think 16. I'm not about to pay $1,000 for the Kawhi Leonard Think 16 because I've actually seen that shoe in hand and the materials are really not that great. So, I mean, I'm a reseller. I don't have a problem with paying resale prices on something that I believe is actually worth it. The Kawhi Leonard Think 16 to me is not really truly worth it because the materials are lackluster. They actually pretty much mimic this exact shoe, this mid-top joint right there. So I'll pass on paying $1,000 for that joint. I'd rather just pick up the mids and call it a day. Moving right along to the next Air Jordan 1 mid that kind of gives you the same exact vibe as OG. Now, the thing is, I actually have 2 pairs of OG high top 3s. And to prevent me from rocking those joints, I picked up this one right here. I fuck with this colorway because it keeps me from rocking the OG high top. It's not like a mixed matched top 3 or whatever. Like how the OG top 3 kind of mismatched the colorways and everything like that. These are just pretty much 2 of the same. 2 of the same. It comes with an extra pair of laces. It comes with an extra pair of laces. They are red. And it's funny because so far, the Air Jordan 1 mid-top that's kind of like the Kawhi Leonard is the only one that has the small Jumpman and the flight. This one right here, just like the kind of like the New York Knicks colorway, has the regular Air Jordan, the big Jordan Jumpman sign and the Air logo. But the materials on this one, let me see if this one is 110 as well. Yeah, this one right here is 110 as well. And the materials are, they cheap. You know, they just like the just regular Air Jordan 1 mids. This one is more so, if you like this colorway, then go for it. But if you're expecting, you know what I'm saying, some high quality materials, stack your bread and go pay resale on the OG high top 3, period. But if you want this colorway, which is a dope colorway, you could go ahead and pick this colorway up on fineline1721.com. I do have these sizes available. If you would like to pick up these other sizes for the Kawhi Leonards or the New York Knicks, just DM me on my Instagram, fineline1721, and I'll pretty much send you a link. Out of the 4 that I'm about to show you guys, this one is like second to my favorite. My favorite is the one that's in the box. I have yet to see it live and in person, but I already know that it's going to be my favorite joint. So, we've already seen these. Let's go ahead, man, put these off to the side and get to this box, man, that I've been waiting for pretty much about 3 days now. And this one here, the last joint that I'm about to show you guys, I actually will have on the site, on fineline1721.com. You will be able to get these joints right here that I'm about to show you. So the SE version, the Air Jordan 1 Mid SE, it is $120. It is $120. Just like this one is. This is $120. I thought it was $140 or whatever. Damn, see, man, that leather, that's some good leather. That's some good leather right there on them joints. But this one here is definitely my favorite one out of all of the Air Jordan 1 mids that have been releasing so far in January and going into February. I fuck with these. Oh, man, yeah, these go crazy. These is dope. Yeah, these right here is gonna keep me from wearing my motherfucking my OG high top 3 or the gold toe. See, this is why I buy the Air Jordan 1 mids. You know what I'm saying? Like the Air Jordan 1 mids to me, man, as long as they put the dope colorways or give you kind of like a low budget version of a high top, that's when I will buy them. Black and white and gold, you can never go wrong with this colorway. Then you throw the patent leather on it. I'm a little pissed off that the whole shoe is not patent leather though. Like, that's why I wanted the all black mid top that came out for the women, because the whole shoe is patent leather. This one here, they mix it with the patent leather on the black and on the gold. But everywhere that you see the white parts of this shoe is just that regularized, pleather that they put on Jordan 1s. So I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm not going to front. I thought the whole shoe was going to be patent leather. They do come with an extra black pair of laces. But I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I am happy. This shoe is dope as fuck. And this will be on fineline1721.com if you guys want to pick this joint up. I do have allocation for this. Already set, lock loaded, ready to go. But like I said, I'm disappointed that the whole shoe is not patent leather. No fronting. I wish it was. So I've got to track down that all black. I can't say it enough. I need that all black patent leather. But yeah, man, for me personally, I think that the mid-top Jordan 1 serves its purpose. Like I just said, if you are a Jordan 1 fanatic and you have colorways that's similar to these joints, it keeps you from wearing the OGs. Like, if you're not stepping out around people that actually fuck with Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Like, the normal person does not know the difference between a OG mid-top and, a normal person don't know the difference between a mid-top Air Jordan 1 and an OG Air Jordan 1. Only sneakerheads do. So if you had these on your feet, all they gonna say is, man, oh shit, them dope. That's it. They don't give a fuck that it say Nike Air on the tongue or not. Like, the average consumer does not care that this motherfucker say Air Jordan or Jumpman, Nike Air, whatever the case may be. All they know is that's a dope ass shoe. Period. So this is, like I said, this is why I fuck with the mid top, because it keeps you from having to bust open your highs all the time and fucking them up. Like, for instance, if you had the Knicks Jordan 1 OG high and your shit probably already busted, or you probably got one that's on ice or whatever the case may be, you don't have to pull them out all the time. You could just bump these motherfuckers and call it a day. Like, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I have a shitload of shoes in my collection. I'm not just a Jordan guy. I've sold half of my goddamn collection because I be having so goddamn many. But for the most part, like I said, these right here, these 4 Jordan 1 mids that just released, they all dope as hell. Like, just because they don't have a Nike Air on them does not mean that they not dope. And you know that they selling because, like I said, the Asians is on these joints. You can't find a 7.5 through 10 nowhere. Show a little respect to the Jordan 1 mid top, man. They serve their purpose, if you know what I'm saying. And it's a lot of dope ass mid tops that's actually hold value as well. Like, you have your New Love Retro 1 mid top that holds value. You have the True Blue Air Jordan 1 mid that hold a little value. You got your Olympic line that had came out. So, the Jordan 1 mid, of course, it doesn't get the respect from an OG sneaker collector or whatever the case may be. But to the average consumer, these joints is fly. So fuck with them, Please be sure to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Both handles are the same. Fineline1721. And into the next video, you guys already know what to do. Be smooth. Enjoy life. Bless up.